Chapter 4: The History of Taxes and the Power of Corporation. Chapter 4 is called The History of Taxes and the Power of Corporation. In this chapter, Robert Kiyosaki explains how taxes work and why understanding taxes is important for building wealth. Rich Dad teaches Robert that many people work hard to earn money, but a large part of their income is taken away through taxes. Because of this, it is important to understand how money, taxes, and businesses work. The chapter begins with a short history of taxes. Kiyosaki explained that many years ago taxes were mainly created to collect money from wealthy people. Governments often told citizens that taxes would only affect the rich. However, over time, taxes expanded and began affecting the middle class as well. Today, many workers pay a significant part of their income in taxes. Rich Dad believes that people should learn how tax systems work instead of simply accepting them without understanding them. One important lesson in this chapter is the difference between an employee and a corporation. Most employees earn money first and then pay taxes. After taxes are taken out, they use the remaining money to pay their living expenses. Corporations often work differently. A corporation can earn money, pay business expenses, and they pay taxes on what remains. This difference can create financing advantages. Rich Dad explains that wealthy people often use corporations and businesses as tools to manage money more efficiently. Kiyosaki does not suggest breaking laws or avoiding taxes illegally. Instead, he encourages people to learn the legal rules and use them wisely. According to Rich Dad, knowledge is one of the most powerful financing tools. People who understand financing system can often make better decisions than people who do not. Another important idea in this chapter is that many people spend years studying for a profession but spend very little time learning about money. A person may become an excellent doctor, engineer, teacher, or lawyer. However, without financing education, they may still struggle with money. Rich Dad believes that financing knowledge can be just as important as professional knowledge. The chapter also discusses corporations. Many people think large corporations are only for very wealthy business owners. Rich Dad explained that corporations are simply legal structures created to conduct businesses. Corporation can offer Certain benefits such as protection of assets, business expense deductions, easier management of investments, legal ways to reduce financing risk. Rich dad is relevant that wealthy people often understand these tools and use them effectively. Another lesson is that the rich focus on learning the rule of money, the study, accounting, investing, taxes, and business structures.